There are so many people around us who are tired of fighting this life. I want to talk about it. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daly. Yesterday, during our homeless feeding under the bridge, a young lady came up to talk to me and she was distraught and she said, "Do you have a few minutes that you could pray for me?" I said, "Absolutely." I said, "Tell me what we're praying for." And she began to tell me the story that was really heartbreaking. She had gone through a brain tumor a few years ago. Such a fight, such a difficult thing for her. She had to come back from it, mentally and physically and in every way. And then she moved with her boyfriend to Nashville. And I don't exactly understand what happened, but he got arrested and put in jail. And she found herself on the street. And of course, we had given her a tent and a sleeping bag and all the essentials to being on the street, which we had more help for her. But she came up yesterday and just said, "I just need some prayer, and I'm just so tired of fighting. So tired of fighting. So tired of everything going wrong all the time, and it just seems like life is never kind to me." And so I prayed with her, and as I was praying, I could hear her sobs begin as she was crying. And then when I was done praying, I just held her for a long time while she just cried and cried and cried. And then when we were finished, she said, "Thank you, I feel a lot better." Well, I had one of the ladies that was volunteering yesterday spend some time chatting with her because I felt like that would be appropriate, and I know it was really good for her to have another woman to talk to. But folks, I'm just reminded so often that there are so many people like this all around us. And we don't have to solve all of their problems. We simply need to understand them. We need to be at a point where we can say, "I love you, I care about you, let me pray for you, let me hug you, let me just spend a few minutes understanding your plight." Because you see, that goes a really long ways. She felt so much better when we were finished. I didn't solve anything for her. She's still going to go back to the tent that she's staying in. She's still homeless. Her boyfriend's still in jail, and she's still basically recovering from her brain tumor. Horrible life. I understand. I wish there was more I could do than just feed her, but we do feed her. And folks, whenever I see this, I realize, and I look around at our homeless people, and I guess we had maybe 250 of them yesterday eating with us. And I realize that so many of them are just like that. When I show up and I just start, shaking hands and hugging people and talking to them, and it brightens their day. And looking at them in the eye and saying, "It really is good to see you again," brightens them up and lightens their load a bit. It's just a little thing. Just a little thing. It's not hard. And yet it's something every single one of us can do. So that's my challenge for you today. Notice the people around you that just need a hug, just need a kind word, just need a little bit of interaction from you to make life a little easier. God bless you. Have a great day.